Hello class, it's me, your professor. How are y'all? Hope you're all doing well. So we're on week 8, folks. You had completed your second quiz, and kudos to y'all. Y'all did kind of the same as far as performance compared to the first quiz, except this last quiz had a couple bad items, in my opinion, that were a little misleading, particularly with that 68, 99.5, and 99.7 rule question. And then there was another part of an item asking about the normal distribution and whether or not it would stay the same or change if you increase the sample size. And so if you had those wrong, I upped your points for you, so you should see a significant increase in your overall performance, which obviously moves the average up past the first quiz. So everyone did great. So this week we're on to chapter 11 already, and that's having to deal with confidence intervals and a one sample t-test, basically hypothesis testing, where we talk about things like the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. Just a little quick thing about the null hypothesis. Null means no, okay? That means there's no difference no matter which way you look at it. So if you have a hypothesis about some value being greater than or less than another number, you're assuming that they're not. They're either the same or there's no difference. Okay, so that's your null. Your alternative is it's either greater than or less than in this case. When we get into two groups next week with the two sample t-test, that just basically your null is there's no difference between the two groups, whereas your alternative would be that one group is higher than another. Pretty easy, and hopefully that makes sense. So this discussion topic this week, I put 2 Excel videos on there that shows you with the data analysis tool pack how easy it is to get a confidence interval for the mean. It's simply just a matter of checking the box, like literally, and then taking that value and adding it above and below the mean to get your confidence interval. And then the one sample t-test, unfortunately, it's a little more difficult. There's not a button or thing to click or select in Excel, but I show you with some easy function syntax how to do it, and the 2 examples for both show you exactly how to do it. And then the discussion part of it is to find a data file or a simple single row of data, do the confidence interval for the mean, do the one sample t-test with you specifying a null and an alternative hypothesis. And there's some wiggle room there for you to be creative. I want you to think like, okay, this data is whatever, some sort of widget or whatever you want to think of it as, and try to have fun with it, and then have some banter back and forth with your examples. So that's it. Any questions, just ask. Should be a great week, and then obviously after this week we're smooth sailing into week 9, then week 10, then week 11, and then we're kind of done. Basically just have the final after that. So all right, hope all is well with you all. If you have any issues, personal stuff going on, make sure you let me know if it's going to impede your ability to complete things. And that's it. It's getting warm here. I'm getting ready for spring. Got my tie-dye on. So got that spring fever. Hopefully you're feeling it too in whatever part of the world you're in. All right, that's it, folks. Let's have a great week.